Guys, I've absolutely been wondering here. All of these cops had body cameras on them, guys. Why haven't we seen any glimpse of footage at all? But apparently they got it. So we're gonna go ahead and actually check this video out immediately, just so we can kind of also get like a better insight. I'm also guessing that the reason why we haven't is because the Secret Service basically just grabbed up all the footage immediately so they can kind of, do their own specific investigation, guys. But let's jump into this immediately. Let's do it.
All right, welcome back in year 2 live now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. Thank you so much for joining us. We're seeing a video for the first time, body cam footage in the immediate aftermath of the July 13th assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. It has been released by Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley, who obtained the video from Beaver County Emergency Services with a congressional request. Grassley released the video on social media on X with the following caption: "Sensitive content. July 13th body cam footage provides more information than Secret Service will share with America. We need detailed answers ASAP on security failures. Transparency begins with accountability." We do want to warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Guys, if it's crazy, we're going to have to censor it, guys, depending on what exactly it is, because, again, YouTube does not like this type of thing, all right? This channel is specifically attacked, but let's go
during this video, as while we did blur the video, it does show some tense moments immediately after, real time happening as the shooter was neutralized on the rooftop at this rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Again, viewer discretion is advised. Let's take you out to this breaking news, this body cam footage from that day, July 13th.
All right, let's go.
This is the guy that
yes, that they sent yes, Beaver County sniper team has sent the pictures out. This is him.
Okay, all right.
We're right there, obviously.
Got it. So the bike in the back. Is he on that bike?
We don't know.
We don't know. So
I don't know.
Treating that as suspicious device.
Correct. 1 second. I believe the sniper that seen these and sent the pictures is right inside this building. Michelle, is Greg in there? All right, so if you go to that window that's open and yell for Greg, that's the sniper that sent the original pictures and seen him come from the bike and set the book bag down and then lost sight of him.
Okay.
He's the one that sent the pictures out. I don't know if you got the same ones I did.
I think I did, yeah. He's like got his glasses on and he's...
So we had the picture of that.
It's definitely a sloped roof. Yeah, based on the runoff here, guys. But either way,
I got that.
Okay, and then this is his bike with the stuff, and our sniper seen him walking away from that, I believe.
Okay.
But he would be right inside that window. He's the one that physically seen this, sent the pictures, and called it out.
Okay, so, and we have somebody detained, correct?
That I don't know.
Detained on this side. Our guy that was just up here told me that there's a guy detained who's the owner of the bike, and I said, no, that's the owner of the bike.
Yeah, basically, when I got
we've been up here, so we wouldn't know that information.
We just hauled ass. We got everywhere.
Got it.
We hopped up over it.
Yeah, that's no problem. Is that all your stuff?
That was one of our
Yeah, so someone came up looking to treat him and was connected.
Yes.
Copy. Gas is off to the building, just so you know.
Thank you.
PSP had some.
Yeah, they do. I talked to the guy. Those people detained were filming. Maybe they were involved. Maybe they weren't.
Other than that, I haven't heard anybody.
But I think it's the guys that saw them filming were like, oh, they were filming us, and then filming the guy up on the roof, and then filming us, and then when the shots started firing, they tried to run away. It was like, that's not what everybody would do that have a phone. I'm not saying they weren't involved, but you know what I mean? Like that.
It's up in the air right now, right?
Right. So I got no problem detaining them. But again, I'm just trying to detain those guys, find out what they know, who they are, whatever. I'm trying to get clear information to relay that.
Yeah, I think they know just as much as you do. Most likely, because they're the ones filming it, right?
Yeah, breaching soul from the water tower.
We have one shooter deceased. I think we have 3 victims in the crowd. Is that you guys hearing that too?
That I'm not sure.
So I heard 1 deceased, 2 life flighted.
I know 2 helicopters did take off.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know how many victims.
Where you're
Fox Hill over 1 command. We have access to a drone. Where this water tower?
Any LE?
No. No, it's incorrect.
I will try to
There
confirm.
was one Secret Service, I believe, that was the one that was in the vehicle.
In the van.
In the, yeah, the vehicle there.
Did he survive?
Unclear. I didn't hear.
Copy.
All right, you can see some of those tense moments immediately in the aftermath in Butler, Pennsylvania. This is the post from Chuck Grassley, the senator from Iowa, saying, "Knew my office has obtained documents from law enforcement on July the 13th, the assassination attempt of President Trump, writing the Secret Service Acting Director Rowe and also the Secretary Mayorkas, again, to get badly needed answers and clarity on a very scary situation, terrifying." And of course, that was happening in real time there. Of course, this was what transpired on July the 13th in this assassination attempt. And they did not know exactly what had happened, but the one shooter was neutralized. The former President Donald Trump was the target of an assassination attempt at a rally just days before the Republican nomination. The FBI early after that identified the shooters Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20, of Bethel-Page, Pennsylvania. Secret Service agents fatally shot Crooks, who attacked from an elevated position outside the rally venue at a farm show in Butler. One attendee was killed. 2 spectators were critically injured, according to authorities, all identified as men. The attack was the most serious attempt to assassinate a president or presidential candidate since Ronald Reagan was shot in 1981. So we're learning some new information about that here on Live Now from Fox, and we wanted to bring it to you as soon as we can. But it was certainly some very difficult video there, as viewers with discretion was advised for that.
Guys, I'm just glad we're finally getting some type of information, because obviously the information that we're being spoon-fed is all curated specifically for us, right? But what we really need to see is what actually happened, right? And what we just saw here is actual real body cam footage of kind of what actually happened. But keep this in mind, there is more. If that's just one person's body cam that we saw at a very specific moment, there obviously is more information that is out there that will be most likely drip fed to the public sometime soon, hopefully, right? Because as you, like I, right, I'm sure, are sitting here waiting seriously to find out why exactly this happened. And if we can find out why this happened, we can hopefully prevent the next time this happens. And it should never happen again. But if we can find out why it happened, that would be beneficial to all of us, I do think, guys, right? Instead of all the assumptions that every single person, for some reason, is just coming up with here, guys. We need cold, hard facts. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd, along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.